All right, hello everybody, and happy Friday. Welcome to After Further Review. I am your host, Steve Tower, and we are kicking off your weekend a little early here with some more Legends of Boxing 2 action as we continue our career campaign of Barry the Bulldozer Bishop. He had a successful debut on Monday and won his first fight by a unanimous decision. So today we're going to be playing through two of his fights, career fight 2 and 3. And I've gone ahead and already selected his opponent from the book for our first match, just to get things going. I I rolled. I did roll it up randomly, and it just happened to be that the boxer I picked, both his A and B punches were hooks, and so I came up with the nickname of the Hook. So Tommy the Hook Sullivan is who we will be taking on here for our second match. And so for both of these, for this fight and our next fight here coming up, I'm going to give the opposing boxers the favored benefit if it does come down to a judge's decision, as will be in their hometown. So this is taking place in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, home of Tommy the Hook Sullivan. So let's see what happens. First, we will go through our training rolls to see if anything happens during our training leading up to this match. So we are still in the novice portion of our career. Let's see, we rolled a 96. So that's the driven, which I believe we got that last time. Yes, we did. So we're having good training camps so far. So our training camp modifier is we get +3 to our endurance, which is fantastic because that is one of our, not necessarily a weakness, but one of our weaker traits right now is our endurance. So we will hide that for now and go down to our sheet, and I will just need to change that instead of 14 for our starting endurance, we will have 17. So Tommy the Hook, he is a physical boxer. He has a control of 2, defense of 0. Power 3, durability 5. His chin and cut are only 3s. Willpower of 5 and a TKO rating of 5 as well. A -3 to his finisher ratings. So if he does manage to knock us down, he'll have a hard time finishing us off. Hopefully it does not come to that. So we'll move our career campaign book off to the side for now, and we will get things going here in just a sec. Because we are fighting a physical fighter, our control will be 8, so it's a difference of 6. So the control target number for the Hook is going to be 12, and for the Bulldozer, it is going to be 8. Bulldozer fighting out of the blue corner, as always. So his defense will be a 2. Power of 9, chin of 5, and a willpower of 8. This will be scheduled for 6 rounds, as we are now into our career past our debut. Oh, and we'll roll to see what mode they will start in. For the Hook, roll 2 dice, take the lowest. We get a 3, so he is going to start in the outside. And then for the Bulldozer, we get a 7, so he is going to start inside. So outside for the Hook, inside for the Bulldozer, which means we will be in the normal column for open or high action. All right, and that is all the setup. Away we go. There is the bell, and we are underway. And it is going to start with, this is going to start out big. The Bulldozer is the blue die. He rolls over his control target number. The Hook does not. His defensive is 0, so anytime that we are in control, it will be a column A punch 94 here means a big 2-point hook to the body is how this starts out. Let's see. Bulldozer is going to be in control again. This time it's an 80. Oh, and this is one of the new results in LOB2. So anytime you see these that's with a orange border over the knockdown, that means that in addition to a knockdown, there is a cut hazard roll that's going to happen after we finish the knockdown. So you see on the cut chart, there is a normal cut column and then a hazard cut column that you'll only roll when you get these results. So knockdown of 4+, our power is 9, so that is definitely within our range. A chin of 3, oh boy, this one could be over in a hurry. So the hook takes a, let's see, this is a big combination from the Bulldozer. Oh, and a roll of 4. That is definitely going to put him down. Let's see, a 1 to 40 would have been a knockdown. So that is a 6-point knockdown. And now we have to see if he can stand up. A willpower of 5. He needs to roll a 6 or better to stand up. And no, he rolls a 3, and that is it. The Bulldozer has come down to Pawtucket and just destroyed the hook. Oh my goodness. So that is a knockdown. Let's see, at 37 seconds into the first round, it is a winner by knockout for the Bulldozer. Oh my goodness. And there we go. He finally gets his first career knockout. So let's go back to our journal. And the result of our fight is, oh boy, a knockdown at 37 seconds. Let's see, at 37 of round 1. So, reputation will go up by 3. So that means that our reputation is now at 6. So we'll go to our fighter development. We'll always roll for our normal development first. So if we get a 1, 2, 3, or 4, and we get an 8, so nothing happening there. And then for our stage advancement, this is only fight number 2 in our current development stage of novice, so there is no advancement at that point. So, boy, all of that build up, it took longer to walk down to the ring for the hook to be knocked out. And oh my goodness, there we go. All right, so now I'm glad that I had 2 fights planned out. As we'll hop in the car and drive up to Manchester, New Hampshire, where we are going to be taking on Granite Fist, who is the hometown favorite of New Hampshire. Gary Granite Fist Easton will be our next opponent. All right, so we'll go down here. This will be fight number 3. Our reputation now is 6. The next reputation level we need to worry about crossing the threshold of is once we get over 15. Then we will start having the option to take on a Tier 2 fighter. We'll roll 3, 2 on the Tier 1 and 1 on Tier 1. But for right now, we're still just picking from Tier 1. And then, of course, the big reputation threshold that we are looking to break is 20. Once we get to 20, we will be able to challenge for the regional heavyweight title. As Al Red Sox fan joins us here, and he's joining us on the radio here on WAFR. Al, hope that you are well. Please drive safe, and appreciate you tuning in. All right, so here for our third fight, our record is 2-0-0 with with one knockout rather. All right, so let's see what kind of a boxer Granite Fist is going to be. So we'll roll our D6 and our D20. So our first option is from Tier 1, Table 1, and number 11. And then our second option is 115. All right, so both on Table 1 here in Tier 1, 11 and 5. So 11 is a physical boxer. Let's see, with a power of 2, defense of 1, average fighter, and 12, endurance. And then number 5 is a tactical fighter. We have not fought a tactical fighter yet. With a power of 2, endurance of 13. Let's see. I think we're gonna stick with fighting the physical boxers. But although actually, he has the same powers. All right, we'll give him. We'll take the number 5 just to have him fight a tactical boxer. So that means that for this fight, our control will only be a 6. So for Granite, he is a tactical fighter. He will have a control of 3, a defense of 1, power of 2, durability 5, only a 2 for his chin, 3 for cut and willpower. His TKO threshold is 4, -1 on the finishers. He is average for fouls and has 13 endurance points. His elusive goes 1 to 11, and outside is 12 to 20. So he will not use the inside or pressure. And his A and B punches are a cross and a jab. All right, so we have our opponent. I'll just highlight that for which one we chose. And now we'll go to our training to see if anything comes up during the training. We are still in our novice stage. We'll be there probably at least until fight number 9. And let's see, we get a 30. Oh, this could be, this is a bad one. This is reduce endurance by 3 points, which is not what we wanted. So that means our endurance for this fight is going to go down to 11. I guess we were due to have a bad camp roll at some point. All right, but again, this will be a 6-round fight. So hopefully the endurance will not be a factor. So we'll put that aside, put our campaign book to the side, and here we go. So there is a difference of 3 in controls. So for Granite Fist, his target number will be 11, and ours once again will be 8. We'll roll for his mode. Lowest number is a 6, so he is going to start in elusive mode. And again, his endurance is 13, 1 defense, 2 power, 2 chin, and 3 willpower. And then for Bulldozer, we are going to start on the inside mode. Our endurance, only 11. And everything else the same as last time. Defense of 2, power of 9, chin of 5, and a willpower of 8. All right, so here we go. Can the Bulldozer bulldoze another opponent? And once again, if this does go to the judges, we will give Granite Fist the benefit of being the favored boxer. All right, so here we go. Round 1 of 6 scheduled, and it is going to be the Bulldozer in control, although it will be a defended punch. So, again, he's going to open up with that big hook to the body, but it'll only be a 1-point punch as Granite able to dodge a little bit out of the way. Let's see. We are in control. This one is going to be a scoring punch. Goes the uppercut to the body, but another glancing blow for just 1 point. Let's see. This is going to be Granite Fist in control. It'll be defended, and he'll tag us with a long straight punch and then dance back away. Bulldozer back in control. Let's see, and a hook, but again, just for 1 point. The elusive Granite Fist waiting patiently and staying out of range of the powerful Bulldozer. Let's see. This is going to be open action. Elusive versus inside is going to be normal for any of our action rolls. This is a 78 on the normal, so that'll be a missed exchange. Both boxers come up empty there in the middle of the ring. Bulldozer back in control and tags him with an uppercut to the body, but is not able to get much behind it. He remains in control. And, and this time he gets him with a good combo, but doesn't quite have the power to knock him down this early. But that is the best exchange he's had so far, and he is, again, going to be in control. Hits him with that uppercut to the body, but glancing blow, our last segment, and this is going to be Bulldozer in control, but it's going to be defended. So a hook to the body for 1 point, and that will be the end of the round. So the Granite Fist survives the round. Let's see, 1 punch point for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the Bulldozer, so that will be a TKO point given to Granite Fist. So his endurance will go down to 10, and ours will go down to 9. All right, so see if Granite changes his style, and yes, he will change to the outside. We will stay on inside, as we won the round. So outside versus inside will still be a normal column on the action charts. And here we go, round number 2. Let's see, and this is going to be Bulldozer in control, scoring punch, 36. And, and a nice cross connects on Granite. Let's see. This is going to be Granite in control. A scoring punch. A 1-point hook. Still staying away, trying not to get too tangled up with the Bulldozer inside. Bulldozer moves in though this time. Let's see, an 89. That time, that uppercut had a little more behind it. As Granite grimaces, Bulldozer stays right in control. And this time he is going to hit him with a combo, and this might send him to the mat. Let's see, his chin is 2. But we roll a 93. Oh boy, so that is just a 2-point punch. Oh boy, that was bad. Bad for us. Good for him. So he'll stay on his feet. Combination, but he was able to just dance out of the way. Bulldozer stays right on top of him though, and continues with another flurry. A nice combo. Granite in trouble here. Oh, does take back control, though. Let's see. And an 80. Uh-oh. Oh, but his power is only 2. Oh, thankfully. Wow. All right, so this is going to be, he will just hit for 2 points, but a potential cut on me. And actually, I just want to check. I believe... oh, I just need to open up the book, because actually this is the first time that I've gotten that result. And I forget if you need to roll on the cut chart or if it's just automatically let's see, the K plus hazard check. First resolve the knockdown, then resolve a cut check. Okay. So if we do get a cut, then we'll roll on the hazard. Okay, so cut rating for the Bulldozer is a 9. So he is okay. There's no cut. He just cut rating of 9, a 1 or a 2, he would get cut. So, but that was the best exchange for Granite so far, and he's going to stay in control. Let's see, and he will hit us with a nice cross for 2 points. Ooh, he was looking like this round might get out of control, but he's fought back nicely here lately. This is going to be open action. 98 is going to be an even exchange. Neither box are able to get a lot, but both connect 1 flush. And then Granite in control. Let's see, a 93 is going to be a nice combination to the head of Bulldozer at the end of the round. And boy, oh boy, he fought right back. And actually, I believe he might have won that round, at least on punch points. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will get our first TKO point. And we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, so we did right at the end. So we're going to... Oh, so 8 to 9. So technically we have won that on punch points, but we don't know until the judges have their say. So he'll get his second TKO point. So his endurance down to 7, and ours is down to 6. All right, so we'll roll for his mode. And, oh, I keep forgetting, I only need to roll 1 for that. And he is going to go back to elusive for round number 3. So elusive versus inside. And boy, we might have, endurance might actually play a role before we get to round number 6. Here we go. We're going to open up Bulldozer in control, and a big uppercut to the body, working the body, tags him for a nice 2-point punch. Let's see, this is going to be open action, and a 14 is going to be a foul check on Granite. He is average for foul. Oh, it rolls a 19, and he's going to get a flagrant foul. So he'll get 2 foul points. Oh boy. All right. So the ref stops action for a sec. And we'll continue. Granite back in control. And he's a little upset. He comes in with a nice combination to Granite. Gets him for 2 points. Remains in control. A 1-point cross, potential for a cut. He has a cut rating of 3, and he will be cut. Uh-oh. The Bulldozer upset. Let's see, 69. He's going to get a minor cut above his right eye. So he gets his first cut point. Round continues. Bulldozer in control. A big hook to the body. Keeps working the body. That seems to be working. Ooh, but this is going to be Granite in control. A scoring punch. He'll reach out with a long, straight punch. Again, he's in that elusive mode. Back here in round 3. And this is going to be high action. 72, Committed Puncher, the fighter with a greater POW, the power rating, which is Bulldozer, will win the exchange 2-1 with a solid hook. So Bulldozer having a good round so far. This will be open action, and a 14 is going to be a foul check on the Bulldozer. He has a foul rating of dirty. Let's see, we roll a 17, so he is going to get tagged with a flagrant foul. What's good for the goose, I suppose. And now our last segment of an exciting round 3 will be, it is going to be high action, and a 43 is physical edge. Let's see, so physical fighter is going to win the exchange 2-1. So Bulldozer wins both of those exchanges. They're late in the round. All right, so for punch points, Granite only got 3. And for figuring out TKOs, it would be 5. So we'll not add an extra TKO point on Bulldozer. Bulldozer, meanwhile, got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 13 if you add the foul points. So Granite has reached his TKO threshold. So he will be on a TKO watch, as he did lose this round 11-3. All right, so he is in trouble heading into round number 4. Let's see. So he is going to lose 4 endurance points. So he'll be down to 3. Bulldozer will lose 2. So he has 4. Mode change. He is going to stick with elusive. And can he make it out of round number 4? He is on TKO watch. So if Bulldozer at any point in this round goes up by 6 punch points, the ref is going to step in and say no mas. So here we go. Round number 4. Round number 4 is going to start with open action. Let's see. So elusive and elusive and inside is normal. So open action 64 will be a juke and move. Let's see. Bulldozer in control. Scoring punch, a 2-point cross. Oh, the crowd starting to murmur. Back to open action. A clean clinch. And probably Granite was more interested in the clinch there. But he's going to come out of it in control. It's going to be defended, though. So 43, he is going to miss with a straight punch. And this is going to be Bulldozer in control. Oh, he's just going to miss a knockout chance. Needed a power of 10 and has a power of 9. But still, it's going to be a 2-point hook to the body. And that gives him 4 punch points in control again. This might be it. Oh, yes, it is. As he's going to get a chance for a knockdown. So here we go. Once again, the chin rating for Granite is a 2. We roll a 76. So that is going to be a 4-point punch. It's a 4-point combination. And before he can follow up, so normally on a 4-point punch, you would get to roll on the finisher segment. But as the Bulldozer moves in to finish him off, the ref is going to step in and wave his arms. And it is over. So this match officially called at 1:45 in round number 4. It is a TKO victory for the Bulldozer as he pretty handily picks up wins number 2 and 3 here this afternoon. All right, so back to our sheet here. The fight results is a TKO at 1:45. Oh my goodness. of round number 4. So +2 reputation. So his reputation is now up to 8. So let's go to our fighter development after the fight. Roll for normal development, and 19 means nothing. Career stage development, this was fight number 3, so it's automatically no advancement. However, our next fight, we will get a chance for a advancement roll if we get a 1 to 3 on our 20. So there we go. With that out of the way, that was actually 2 pretty quick fights to start off our weekend, as the Bulldozer bulldozes his 2 opponents. So his record now 3-0 with 1 knockout. Well, actually, sorry, it would be I guess it would be 2 knockouts. So 1 knockout, 1 TKO. So there we go. That is going to do it for now. Busy tonight, that's why I wanted to get a show on early. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Hope your weekend goes well. I'm going to try to get back on at some point this weekend to do fights 4 and 5 for the Bulldozer. And then we'll be back on Monday, get some baseball action. And then I'll be off to play.con leaving Wednesday morning. So there'll be no show. There'll be just one show next week, or at least one of my regular live shows. I might try to go live out from Denver while I'm out there. So, but for now, happy Friday. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Please hit the like button on your way out. Al, please hit the like button when you get home. Don't hit it while you're driving. So. Until I see you guys next time, get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good one, everybody.